Well, friends, buckle up because it's time for another MCU adventure. This time we're getting into a movie that has a little bit of chatter surrounding it. We're coming into this film sort of hot because we're either going to marvel at the Marvels or the reports of this movie underperforming are gonna turn true. Well, I'm seeing the movie, so let's talk a little bit about my thoughts. What's going on, everyone? James here with another real reaction, and yes, I'm on my way to go and watch The Marvels. Now, listen, I am a big fan of the cast and the crew involved in this movie, so yeah, to my surprise, Marvel Studios and Disney are thinking this movie's going to underperform. Well, are they right or are they wrong? Now, I'm going to answer that question in just a little bit, but this isn't my full review, so you're going to want to get subscribed, stay subscribed, because tomorrow I'm dropping all my spoiler-free thoughts on the Marvels. We'll get into some more details, and I'll really tell you whether this movie blew my expectations away or if it underperformed. I keep coming back to that word. No. That narrative, I hope, changes because I'm really rooting for the director, Nia DaCosta, in this situation. Nia DaCosta directed Candyman, which is a movie that I loved. It is a horror movie. It's pretty scary, but she did a great job. It's stylistic, and I'm hoping she brings in some of that style into the Marvels. Now listen, this isn't a rated R adventure. It's PG-13 with a 1 hour and 45-minute runtime, so I think she's going to have enough room to hopefully play with this movie and it be a movie that feels like a Nia DaCosta film. The cast is stacked, so she definitely has that going for her in this one. Brie Larson, of course, as Captain Marvel. Teyonah Parris as Monica Rambeau. You have Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan, Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, and our antagonist here, Zawe Ashton, who plays Dar Ben. Now, the film itself is a direct sequel, sort of, to the 2019 Captain Marvel movie, which I did not hate. I actually liked it more than most, but it is a film that you can tell severely lacks in the direction department and also in the writing category. So I'm more hopeful for the Marvels here because of the crew involved. Now, the premise of the movie is, well, it's a little, just a tad bit complicated. You have to sort of catch up and have seen Captain Marvel, WandaVision, and Ms. Marvel on Disney+. So if you haven't seen those films, well, hopefully I'll come out of the theater telling you they catch you up. But this movie is about all three of those heroines teaming up to try and save the universe as the trio known as the Marvels. So that's about all I know so far, but I'm sure I'll know more when I leave the film. But guys, again, before I give you my real reaction outside of the theater, hit that big red button below, subscribe to the channel, tap on that bell, and hit the thumbs up button if you're a big fan of the MCU. If you are, then I'm with you, because I'm still a big fan. I just want to see it do better. And get loud down below in the comments and let me know, which of the three leads are you most excited to see on the big screen? Me personally, it would be Teyonah Parris and Iman Vellani. Super excited to see them both. Of course, Brie Larson's, she's great. I just really am excited to see Monica Rambeau and Ms. Marvel on the big screen together. Alrighty, y'all. Well, let me stop talking. We'll grab my keys. We're going over to my local AMC, and we're watching the Marvels. See you on the outside. I almost said see you on the outside, but then I said see you on the other side. Whatever.
Alrighty, you guys, so I just got out of my press screening for The Marvels, and I will tell you, I enjoyed it. Honestly, is it a movie that is groundbreaking for the MCU? No. Did I absolutely love it in my head over heels? I'm not. But I will tell you, I had a good time. I was laughing, and hey, this trio of leading ladies in this film is just incredible. The fun they have exudes off the screen, and I felt it as an audience member. I was sitting down smiling with them, getting a little bit emotional in some instances. You have Iman Vellani, Brie Larson, and Teyonah Parris, who just do a great job at each bringing their personality into the roles. Nia DaCosta's directing, I will say, is felt the most in the more intimate moments, but when there are big action sequences, I feel like maybe her voice is a little lost in those instances, but I'll talk more about that in my full review tomorrow. Technically today if you're watching this at midnight. But guys, I will say, is The Marvels a movie that will have you worrying about the MCU? Absolutely not. Is it better than Captain Marvel? Yes. And is it a film that I had fun with and I came out thinking, you know what? I'm satisfied. Of course. Now, are there some issues? Absolutely. And will I tell you in my review that there are that there's flawless editing. No, there's some editing issues as well. But hey, for all that being said, I had a good time with this movie. And there's a mid-credit scene you're going to want to stay for. So guys, I'm going to give you my full review. I can't wait to drop this bad boy because it's going to be so much fun getting to my spoiler-free thoughts, because we're not spoiling anything over here, you guys. So go ahead and get subscribed to the channel. Let me know down below in the comments, does this reaction of mine make you feel a little bit more excited about the Marvels or less excited? Oh man. And I got some friends in the back too. Yeah, they were listening the whole time. But yes, guys, thanks again so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening.